And we back. You're now tuned on Moon Pete. That content coming soon. You already know what it is. Back to the regular scheduled program. This is a banger, not a slow jam. All right. Anyways, yes, happy holidays, everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was Christmas, obviously, and obviously I didn't upload a video simply because like I really didn't know what to, do a video on. And like I don't know, like, I just felt like yesterday had to be a chill day. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been uploading videos for like a good 2-3 months now. I think I said 3 months, 2-3 weeks. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like just nonstop back to back. And I'm just like, what I'm saying? I need a chill day. Like this is a day where I can just relax. Not too long though, because obviously like if I relax for too long, then obviously I won't, get back to the regular groove of things. So I need to, what I'm saying? Like take a break, but still discipline myself. I think I'm doing a good job because obviously, here I am doing a video right now. So it is what it is. Anyways, I'm over here wearing my new velour, sweatsuit jacket. You know what I'm saying? This shit really nice. You feel me? Like I like this. I got this shit for Christmas, yesterday. So you know what I'm saying? Like I was, I'm just feeling it out today. You know what I'm saying? Just wearing it, a little shit. But anyways, um, I don't know. Like based off of like the content that's been dropping from like all people that I, have my eyes on and stuff like that. It's been pretty like dry like for the last day or two. So I was like, man, there's not really much to go off of. So I had to like literally just look and see like if there was anybody who like put up anything that would be of interest to me. And that would be like, interesting enough for me to react to and then, show y'all. So I looked all around and apparently uh well I mean like there is news about one of my favorite New York drill rappers. I mean, I feel like maybe like I would say he's probably almost everybody's favorite New York drill rapper, K Flock, and like the whole thing with like the murder charge or whatever. Like he's like currently like, you know, facing the charges right now. He's like locked up and stuff like that. I think his IG is still like deactivated or whatnot. But I don't know. If there's nothing that comes up that's like all that important for tomorrow or whatnot, then I'll react to it tomorrow. But you know, I won't touch on it today. I said some shit about it in my IG story if you follow me on IG. If not, links down in the description, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit that link and follow me on IG. But anyways, uh, I just said my little piece on it. There wasn't really much for me that I knew about the whole situation, so I just had a quick little opinion. I'm not saying that he guilty or whatever. And like the more stuff that I've been seeing, it seems like you know, he's actually innocent. But I mean, again, we'll dissect all that tomorrow if nothing else pops up that I want to react to instead tomorrow. So, anyways, we're not. I'm not going to talk about that today, obviously. But what I am going to talk about or react to is this video by Playback, which is by um AMP Agent 00, and I've this dude that be popping up on AMP videos. I don't know his name, or I remembered his name at one point, but I forget. I'll probably they'll probably say it in this video, but the video that they put up is called "YouTubers Are Making Porn Scenes." Now I don't even know what that's like, because I mean like obviously it's YouTube, so obviously they can't do crazy stuff on YouTube, otherwise their videos will get like, what I'm saying, like removed and all this stuff. So it's like, but I can just think of like all the nutty stuff that like people probably be doing to like set up to make it come close to the actual thing on YouTube. Especially like the couples channels and all that stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what it is. I'm just gonna start the video and let's see what agent and the homie gotta say about all that. So let me just put these headphones on as usual. That's just a routine thing. I'm just over here just announcing, putting the headphones on and checking the audio, but it's what I gotta do, bro. Um, no, not that. Cause I do be changing like the audio stuff a lot. So, hey, here we go. Ran me that full screen. Put me there. All right, let's get into it.
Hey, back. We had another banger. YouTubers must be stopped again.
That's a fire.
What's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you're the therapist, right?
Yes.
Nah, bro. Off rip. This looks like this is like them casting videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you like how they invite somebody over and then they talk about, oh, like we want you to be in a music video, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just see how you would be in a music video, and it just like gradually becomes like the wild stuff, and it gets even more wild. Like it automatically look like that. It's already a few seconds in, and I'm just like, nah, bro. Yeah, like them dudes, like whoever did this video, they knew what they were doing.
Did Ryan tell you that he's recording today?
Yes, you did.
I know. Agent, stop pausing so quick. I'm sorry. You just let her walk in, and then you ask if she the therapist.
Who does that? Who opens the door and then say, as you're already in, you're the electrician, right? Nigga's already in your house. So
Nah, this is a prom scene. 100%.
yeah, which is crazy, right?
100%.
It's crazy that y'all keep trying to reenact prom scene.
Oh! Oh no, I'm in the dryer. Is there anyone that can help?
with the ass just too up.
Any, like, I think you could get
Toot
me
it up.
unstuck. You just have to undress me real quick.
And it just thrusts back and forth while I'm stuck in here, and then you can pull me out.
To make sure, because he's very sad right now in his room stuck, so
What?
he's been very depressed, so
He'll be fine. I got him.
you can take a seat right there. I'm gonna try to get him out of his room. He's been there for a minute, so hopefully he
Bro, this is really sus how it looks. Like, it don't even look like if there was no context, if you just mute the video and everything, you would literally think it was what it's trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would look at that, no context muted, and just be like, oh yeah, you know, this is just a guy who's inviting over like a, you know, a therapist or whatever to their house to do whatever. No, you're gonna think this is a, you know what I'm saying? Like one of them scenes.
comes out this time. You good, bro?
Yeah, what's up?
The therapist is here.
Already?
You didn't know she was coming this time?
She was coming like an hour.
The fuck this man I know there's a room, but what is this man sleeping in? Like a damn like storage space? Like why the fuck this man got cardboard boxes and shit all up in his room? It's literally a mattress and a cardboard box. All off rip. I'm just like, this man, what, he just move in?
She's literally outside right now.
She was ready now.
Plain ass room.
No, she said she's right now.
Fuck it, bro.
Bro, you've been inside your room for hours. You need to come outside. She told me she'll make it all better for you. She's literally here. Don't know how long she'll be here for.
Alright. I need a mask. You got a mask on?
And that,
Yeah, I'm gonna just go like this.
I need a mask. You have a mask. He has a mask in his hand.
I'm gonna let you guys talk
And Jim didn't
by
put it on.
yourselves.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. This man said she got a mask on. Gonna walk out with the mask on his hand and then not wear it. And he's sitting right next to her. Like what sense does that make? Like what? Like this is already following like the perfect like guidelines of just like an adult film, bro. Like just literally like no sense is made because it's like obviously like they're just trying to do like the fake setup until they get to, you know, the action. You know what I'm saying? And it's also like I don't know. Like I'm just like, bro, I never would be because I don't want to be, but I'm just like, bro, if there was a scenario where I just had to direct a video, like, or even if I just did it once for fun or some bullshit, like I'm just like, bro, I would put so much like context and like just deeper like I don't know like work into the setup that like literally they would never get to, they would never get to the fun part. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be like 40 minutes in and motherfuckers who were like watching the video are gonna be bored as hell. They're gonna be like, bro, just get to the action. I'm like, no, bro, like I have to give you the context. Like, look, this lady, she is like, you know, dealing with like like generational depression. You know what I'm saying? Like she is like, you know what I'm saying? Like working a 9-to-5 dead end job. This guy is like, you know what I'm saying, a womanizer, da 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 da. Like you would like it would literally be a movie before a movie. You know what I'm saying? People would hate me. I would get like the lowest rated adult film of all time.
Go outside. You need to talk to her about your personal stuff, so I'll give you a few minutes.
Oh, he had to leave to give
Hi,
privacy.
Miss Karen.
The camera
It's
is right there.
Hey man, you've been down the whole day. The therapist is here. She's gonna come in an hour. No, she's here right now. Is she not coming in 20 minutes?
No, she's
She's here right now.
outside, like literally sitting on your couch,
Okay.
on your 2-seater couch. She's right.
Well, low-key, I'm getting deja vu from this. Like, I could have sworn I saw a video by playback just like this, and they were doing this exact same thing. Wearing the same. I don't know. Some in my brain is like, I don't know if there's no way I've seen this video before because this video just been out for a couple hours, but I'm having a weird deja vu moment. Don't mind me, bro.
Right out there.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Zoom in on
That's
the
weird.
face.
I need me a mask.
Do a deep sigh for me.
Oh man, I need a hat, man. You got a hat somewhere, man? I need a hat, man. I need me a hat. Do you have a hat somewhere, man?
No, I don't have any.
You ain't got no hats?
No hats.
Damn, man. I gotta wear a hat, man. Gotta wear me a hat. Get to the next scene, nigga got no hat on, bro. What the hell's going on?
I'm sorry. This is just. It's so obviously bad.
I'm divine. I see what you.
So, tell me, how are you feeling?
I just been like real down and like real depressed and just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo. Alright, two things, real quick. Two things. One, this nigga literally looks like a motherfucker like in the industry. Like, he literally looks like the type of dude that would be casted for like them type of videos. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say like the iconic name, but I'm pretty sure you would know which one I'm referring to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just looked like it. And two, this is already making me mad because it's like, bro is just doing like the most textbook bullshit like representation of what depression is. Just like, oh, I'm depressed. I'm just feeling down. You feel me? Like, bro was literally just in his bed, just like laying across the bed. Like, he wasn't even doing it in a way like where it was like convincingly depressed. Bro was literally just laying across it on his phone on Instagram or whatever, like some shit. And I'm just like, bro, that's what everybody does, depressed or not. Like, that is not a a signifier of depression. You laying on your bed on your phone is like the norm. And then like bro gonna like roll over to sit on the edge of the bed talking about some, I'm just feeling down, bro. I'm like, bro, like this is not what you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not what depression is. And then like the fast forward to this where he's just sitting there like, oh, I'm just not happy. Like, nigga, like, I don't know. Like, coming from someone who has actually been depressed and like, I don't know, like heard so many other people talk about depression, I'm just like, this is, I don't know. This pisses me off low key. But again, the whole point of this video is not to properly depict depression or anything like that. It's to actually just set up the freaky shit. So I mean, cool, but y'all good. There's a better way of doing that. I don't know. A lot of porn directors just suck. You feel me?
I just feel like it's too much stress, like the world, too much stress, my work, YouTube, all this stuff. Just like it's too stressing. You feel me? It's like too overpowering, and like this shit is getting crazy.
This is
Do you
you
feel
know what's
like it's
crazy?
a problem?
He's faking like he's depressed. Just think about it for a second. There's people who's actually depressed in the world. This nigga's faking like he's depressed.
Exactly.
I made this content.
Exactly. For some like freak shit. You feel me?
You gotta devolve down to this type of content right here.
I'd be truly depressed.
Yeah, something wrong with you, my boy. You must run out of ideas real quick. Yeah, why not? I mean, so why not just make an OnlyFans and make prawn?
That's a great question. Like,
You're already
it
there.
just kind of settled for me what I know is gonna happen.
Yeah, which is
He's
crazy.
down and depressed. She's gonna potentially offer to sexually please him, and then if that happens, Marcel, if that's what the premise to this right here is,
I actually hope it is because the only other way it could go is that she actually acts like a therapist, which is might be even more dangerous.
well, he's not actually depressed though.
But that's what I'm saying. But the fact that he's gonna act depressed and then she's gonna act like a therapist and try to give him advice, and there's potentially people who are actually depressed who are watching this.
Internet is getting crazier. Like, I'm saying, I just want to take an internet break, but it's like I work on the internet, so it's like I can't even take an internet break. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to find out what to do now.
It's always important to take a break from the internet, and even if it is your job, regardless. But I mean, I at the end of the day,
They just looking at each other like,
you
what?
matter most, so you need that little break, regardless of the pay or not.
But that's why, like, now I've been celibate. Like, I haven't been messing with no female.
It's happening.
Nigga,
It's
there's
happening.
no way.
It's happening. It's happening, Lo. It's happening. What I thought was gonna happen is happening.
Wait, hold on. I just realized, am I wearing these backwards? No. Oh, wrong side. That's what it was. All right. Anyways,
Oh my god.
I'm celibate. Who tells a therapist that? I mean, I'm just really
Right.
some really celibate.
That's one of
Though.
the first things he told her.
I'm real celibate.
Like, this internet shit is so hard. I thought, like, there's only one way I could solve it.
Yeah, man. I'm so stressed on the internet, man. But I work on the internet, so I guess I gotta stay on the internet.
It's so overpowering.
And then her advice was, yeah, you can take a break off the internet.
And he's like, yeah, so that's why I'm celibate.
Bro,
That's why
right.
I'm so celibate. I'm just so celibate.
A long time.
look, like how a dude is talking to her, and like how you just like when you look at her, like as he's like talking, you can just tell that she's like not absorbing anything. And like for me personally, like when I talk to people, I do look at how they like, I don't know, like what their facial expression is, or like how they like, I guess like show that they're listening to you, if they're listening, like basically their body language. Like I don't know, like that's one thing that I really picked up on. And it's like for a lot of people, like when I talk about something, especially something that's serious, and like their body language is very like, what's the word, like closed off, or like very, I don't know, just like they're visually telling me that they're like basically like not there in the space like where me and them are talking. I'm just like, nah, dead it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't talking to you no more. Like, you're done. You feel me? Because I hate that. I hate when people like, I hate when I talk to people and like they start to close off, or like when people do that whole thing of just going like and like they do it so much that's like they're not really listening to you. They're just like like they're just like rhythmically saying every time you like stop talking for a split second because you like finish a sentence or some shit. Like I don't know, like things like that just really like agitate me. So I'm just like, bro, like there's a certain people that like you could just tell like you're in a conversation with them, but they really are not. You're really in a conversation with yourself, and that person is just there. You feel me? And that shit just gets to me. But like, yeah, that's what this woman is doing right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I know this is all fake, whatever, but still, just I don't know. The bad acting is just getting to me, man. Like that, I hate that.
I haven't done nothing in like a super long time. So now that I'm celibate, it kind of helps. But you know what I'm saying? It kind of helps now that I'm celibate, because now like if I was to reach out to a girl, I don't do it now. You feel me? Like I stay to myself type shit. Yeah. So that's why I wanted you here to see, like, you know what I'm saying? I just need somebody to talk to.
You came here to help. So about the celibacy, how long has that been for?
2 months.
2 months?
I'm trying to see as long as I can go, but it's hard. I don't know if that's affecting me too, but like that's like something I'm doing right now.
I feel like that could also be a buildup of your emotions. But
What?
I mean, I can help you with it.
So you can help me?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Yo, you two, y'all gotta take this shit off the internet, dog. No cap. This only belongs on Pornhub and OnlyFans, bro. This is crazy.
Wait. It's saying like, I probably said it like already like twice throughout this whole video, but the saying the P word, like, is that like does that do something to your video? Is that why you keep saying prawn instead? Hey, I don't know if this video gets clapped. Hey, it is what it is. Wait, this video got what? "39 impressions." Oh. Anyways, yeah. If this video gets clapped for me saying that word twice, I'll take the hit. But from now on, just because homie's saying it, I have to find out homie's name. I I don't know why. Like, I should know his name, but I don't know why I don't. But anyways, like, if my video gets clapped, then hey, it is what it is. I'll say prawn instead from now on, cause I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like one of the few things I don't know about YouTube. But anyways,
This is crazy. She said I can help you with that and then start undressing, bro.
This is the first follow-up question she asked. He's like, yeah, I'm depressed and it's so overpowering. She didn't follow up on none of that. Celibacy? It's like,
No, she did.
Exactly.
She's like, yeah, you can't get off the internet. Yep.
yeah, that's not a follow-up.
I know, but that was it though. She was just like, get off the internet. Take a break.
She could have followed suit and be like, yeah, just fuck.
you work on the internet, but you know, like, get off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Just get off the internet. So anyway, celibacy, like, fucking L fucking therapist, bro. Like the worst therapist of all time. Like,
Matter of fact, while you're off the internet, now let's figure out this celibate problem. Also, the nigga said it like, this nigga said like it was a long ass time. Yeah, I just been going for about like 6-7 weeks without having sex. Oh man,
so
it's
hard.
just so fucking difficult, man. Fuck. Hey, depression just been cascading over me.
I can help you with that.
Okay. You sure?
I'm sensing a lot of emotion.
You know that.
I know, Cameron.
bro, that was the worst way to act surprised. That man literally looked at her. There was like literally no surprise in his face. Like his eyes didn't widen, nothing. He just sat there, he was just like, oh, you sure you want to do that? Oh, but the camera right there. Oh, okay. Like, this is so ass, yo. Like, what the fuck?
I told you I've been celibate, right?
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Not the
You
wave,
think
bro.
this is gonna help me?
I know this is gonna help you.
Shit. I don't know.
You don't know?
Ah, shit. Oh, this really happening right now. What's going on, bro? This is like some movie shit. This is...
You don't think it's gonna help?
Hold on, I'm not a therapist, bro.
That's fine.
Wow, this is really, really, really,
Oh my
really cringe right now.
Fuck, should I do it? I'm celibate for
Oh.
7 fake months and you're my fake therapist.
Oh
This is
man,
so...
not months, 7 fake weeks.
Oh, weeks, sorry.
Oh man, I'm just so. Oh wow, whoa wow, you're getting undressed. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. Oh wow,
Are you sure?
7 weeks of me not having sex. Now I don't even know how to like approach women now. Oh my god, it's all lost. I don't know. The depression just really sucked it out of me. This is so nasty, bro.
What the fuck is going? Think about. Wait, hold on.
This is a YouTube video, by the way. I don't know who dude is. I don't know his name or anything like that. This is the first time I've even seen this dude, but I'm just like, what? There do be some people that just be coming to YouTube and just be like, man, I'm really just trying to come up by just being sleazy. That's it. That's all my content is, just sleaze, bro. As long as the content just gets you like in the mood, no matter how devoid it is of like reason or like common sense, benefit towards anybody's life who is viewing it, whatever. As long as it's sleazy and it's getting the clicks, perfect. I'm just like, bro, like y'all, I don't know. I feel like at this point, YouTube is just like probably one of the main, if not the main platform that just has a lot of bullshitters on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know like obviously like YouTube is the platform a lot of people come to like spread, you know what I'm saying? Like contentious ideologies and, you know, teach this, teach that, whatever, spread different views, all that stuff, which is like whatever. But like, I don't know, there's so many like scammers. Like there's like a lot of like well-known YouTubers who literally like blew up and just like would screw people over through like all types of things. Like I'm not gonna name drop, but I just know there was like the one family-based YouTube family or whatever that like started up the whole program. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got courses now, like a little university thing where it's like if you spend a yearly, what was it, like a yearly subscription thing or whatever, then we can give you like all these like lectures and texts and all this stuff so that you could become rich just like us. And then people invested, didn't get taught anything, didn't get anything, and then like the family just pocketed the money and just dipped and was like, oh yeah, the system's down, doesn't work, you're not getting your money back, see ya. I'm just like, hey yo, like these are literally YouTubers, like these motherfuckers got millions of subscribers and they're like, hey, our videos get tons of views, you know what I'm saying, we get paid a lot of money for YouTube, but we still gotta scam y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, like it is what it is. Hey, thanks for the money, we just finessed y'all. It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these YouTubers are just slimy. Like, they don't give a fuck about the viewers. And I'm just like, yo, why? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. You would not see this much stuff happen on like IG, Twitter, whatever. I mean, it happens on those platforms, but it doesn't happen to like the same degree as like YouTube does. Because I feel like YouTube, it's so much easier for people to just kind of like gravitate to the personalities that are on there. I mean, there is Twitch, but again, like, since Twitch is like live, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of the time people were like talking to each other in real time and stuff like that. I feel like if something was going on, people could directly like hold that person accountable because it's like, you know, live broadcasting. Opposed to YouTube where it's like somebody could literally upload a video, people will be in the comments, and the person who like upload the video would just be on doing the next thing. Like, they would literally be scamming people while like the people who are watching the video are, you know, commenting on that video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like there's that disconnect, but still, like, it's just, yo, like the amount of like just sleaze and just bullshit that be on YouTube. I'm just like, yo, it's insane. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna say about the drama and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. We need more good people on the platform. I mean, there are good people, but I don't know. Like, we need more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the good people who are big and out there though.
Pause. What the fuck is going on right now?
Deadass. Just think about this right now. Think about what's going on right now. This is mad. This is mad scary that you are reenacting what you believe is a real interaction and then serving it up to children. Because only kids or incels will like believe this to be true. So,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
told you, I got you.
Should I stop this? Like,
What do you want?
so you think me break?
And that's the other thing too. Like, I don't know. Like, me, I'm someone who I hate the whole, oh, like whatever a person is doing on the internet, children see it and whatever. Like, they always make it seem like children are like 100% like a person's audience when there's obviously like young adults and everybody else on there too. But like, nah, like, I mean, like, let's be real. When it comes to content like this, or just content in general, really, yeah, like kids do scour like the internet, like they scour YouTube and stuff like that, and do find bullshit like this. Even though like I feel like still these videos have like the whole viewer discretion, this is for a mature audience, kids still find a way to get past that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids are tech savvy. I was tech savvy as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got past a lot of videos that were like for mature audiences on YouTube. But I mean, again, it's YouTube. It wouldn't be that crazy, but it would be like, you know, enough for viewer discretion. But it's just like, yeah, kids, like this video in particular, like a kid could see this and he'd be like, oh, this is like how an interaction between like a man and a woman is supposed to be. Like, oh, this is how you're supposed to interact. This is that. So like yeah, like a little boy could see this and then like just sculpt their whole like how they're supposed to interact with women based off of that for the rest of their life. Like, oh yeah, like we're supposed to treat women like this because I watch videos on YouTube where it's like this is how men and women interact, and it's like, nah, bro, that's not how it's supposed to be. You know, and it's like I don't know how they talk. Like, I don't know if they have a relationship with their parents or like their dad or mom, whatever. So I mean, like most likely, like somebody said it a while back. There was like a lot of parents are worried about you know, raising their kids when it's like in reality the stuff that's gonna be raising their kids is like YouTube and TikTok and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's true, because a lot of kids be on their phones, be doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying, like in the midst of, you know, their everyday life. Parents are probably not really in their kids' lives because they're probably busy doing work and other shit. So I mean, yeah, like it's important for like parents to be in kids' lives, but it's like, you know, it all depends on the family dynamic, because I mean, like, all families are not the same. But it's like, yeah, mostly these platforms like Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff, Instagram, is raising the kids. Yeah, so it's like, to have this shit like just out there, knowing that like a bunch of like kids who were just on the internet doing whatever, they're going to see this, and you know it's going to just be like a terrible domino effect, like like as they get older and shit. So it's just, I don't know, like this is doing more harm than good. I mean, as a lot of things do, but this is like one of the like major issues.
Working myself to see is gonna help me.
It's gonna help you with some type of feeling, some type of way.
I been to my therapist, but I don't know, like, you feel me? With my therapist, this is different. Like, this is crazy. Like, can you do this? Like, is your boss, like, who is your boss? Like, your boss
I'm
gonna say
my
something?
own boss.
Your own boss?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You got tattoos on you? It's really good. I think I kind of want to put this on YouTube, so can I like just,
Oh, yeah.
can I like stop this right
Yeah,
here?
stop it.
Because I don't,
We'll make a movie about him.
oh, I'm gonna end this already. You said I gotta stop this, we can continue the session, the therapy session?
Yeah.
I see what.
All right, bro. So lady's gone. How you feeling right now?
That shit was lit. That shit was.
Okay, bro. All right. This is too much. I can't, bro. That was so bad, bro.
He's not done. I think it's about to get worse.
Worse?
Lit. That shit was lit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't expect none of that shit. Like, did I say what happened?
No, I'll say what happened? What are you talking about?
A lot of shit happened. Like, a lot of shit happened. Like, a lot happened. You feel me? But it was good, bro. Like, it was fun. I feel like it was well needed. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, I feel better. I feel way better now. You feel me? Like, I don't know why, but I just feel 10 times better than I did before. You feel me? Before the vid and shit.
I'm gonna say this a billion times. YouTubers are not good actors, bro. They're not good actors. They're really not. Like, I feel like the only way for a YouTuber to be a good actor is if like the scenarios that they're trying to like pretend in are somewhat real. Like, there has to be something like real going on in the slightest for them to even actually genuinely act. You feel me? Like, I feel like if you're doing something that's completely staged, completely fake, completely scripted, then, you know what I'm saying, then like obviously them trying to like basically improv off of that, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna feel natural. It's gonna come off like, duh, no shit, like it's acting, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's all fake. Like, this guy talking about some, yeah, a lot happened, yeah, a lot happened, nigga. No, nothing happened, bro. You're still wearing like the same clothes that, like, you was wearing earlier. Not even just wearing the same clothes he was wearing earlier, but like you're like, it doesn't even look like he left the couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like that little past segment they did that, and then after that, like, the shorty just left. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even look like it literally looks like nothing happened at all. And this man talking about yeah, a lot happened. No, it didn't. No, it did not. I could tell. Like, any human being who is able to like just read context clues when it comes to just like visual, just visual stuff, like just everything, like visual storytelling and all that, like nothing happened. She sat on your couch, she did the whole addressing thing, and then she left. That's it. And even how he says it too, like, he's not selling it. Like, again, YouTubers are not good actors. What is the point of even uploading this? Like, what do you, I don't know. Maybe you got like an OnlyFans or some shit. I don't know.
I think the session really worked, you know what I'm saying? I think it worked, so yeah, hopefully the viewers enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it on.
Okay.
What was there to enjoy? What was there to enjoy? Faking a mental illness? seeing that woman like do that when there's literally like countless websites where more is happening. Like, what was there to enjoy? That literally was not an enjoyable video whatsoever. It was literally just two people talking, fake depression. Like what? Where's the content there? Huh? That's how you know this for kids. Like, it's not intended for kids, but kids are going to be the main ones like absorbing this bullshit. Cause like what grown person is gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, that was a good video. I really enjoyed every second of that. Like, bro, what? I'd rather watch Batman v Superman than watch that bullshit again. Like, what?
In the next like couple years,
The whole way
there's gonna
through.
be there's gonna be dead as a bunch of men, the little like boys who are gonna grow into men, believing that interactions like these are real interactions. Like,
Yup.
this is even feasible. And then
Yep.
on the other end, there's gonna be a bunch of women, little girls who are gonna grow up be women,
Mm-hmm.
who are going to like inspire to like do similar things like this for occupation.
Yeah.
I'm being so serious. I would not be surprised if some form if prostitution increases, but they just mask it by claiming it's something else. The same way like they mask it like, oh, I'm giving you a massage, but now they're gonna be like, oh well, I'm a therapist, or I'm a doctor, or
And that's the other thing too. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like, I don't know, because like the thing too is like, not only is like mental illness being faked in this situation, but they're also trying to make it come off like the cure, quote unquote, to mental illness is like sex or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're sad, just have sex. And it's like, there are tons of people who had that mindset before this video was even in the process of being filmed, who thought that way. And they're in a deeper like mental hell than they were before, because they just think that, oh, like all I gotta do is drink and party and have sex and buy expensive shit and I'll be happy. And it's like, no, like you need literal like mental, like you need literal therapy. Like you need to talk to like a therapist or psychiatrist. Okay, like just a mental health specialist. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to like do like a lot of like actual practices of like taking care of yourself, self-love. You know what I'm saying? Going through the works of like talking to people a certain way, like like managing like the people who you keep around you, like that type of stuff. But no, like this video is just like, don't worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? Just get you a hot therapist who isn't really a therapist. Tell her that you were celibate and that you're depressed, and she'll have sex with you. And then boom, mental illness gone. And it's like, why does everybody always? Why do people always like downplay depression and mental, like that shit literally gets on my nerves. And the thing is, like, me as a person, I don't tell people a lot about my issues unless if I only tell people about my issues if it's like something that I feel like isn't that big of a deal to begin with. If it's something that's like really deep, like something that's really like bothering me, it's like I try to internalize it and I try to like figure it out myself or whatever, and I try to like do little things to make myself feel better that I know are healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to, work out. I try to like meet new people, talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like just things like that. Like just things that just make life feel more worth living. And like, there's like kind of like just cool stuff like that. But I don't know, like for the most part, it is hard for me to talk to people about like the deeper stuff, because like I do also feel like if I talk to people about my more serious issues, then like I will feel more like a burden on them, like I'm just trauma dumping and all that. So it's like I do keep it to myself, but like for the most part, like I've been around people who like were pretty cool and open to hearing what I go through, while they also like tell me like what they're going through, and we try to like help each other. Like obviously, like neither of us are like mental health specialists or anything like that, or like at least not by official labeling or whatever. But it's like still like we do our best to try to like, what I'm saying, like just let each other know that like we're there for each other, and that like if you need somebody to talk to, whatever, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like uplift each other, those types of things. But it's like everyone doesn't have that, right? Because I mean, like they're probably friends with people who aren't really their friends and stuff like that. But it's I don't know. It's just uh, like I feel like mental people's mental health is a very serious subject. So like when it's like people like always try to do this whole downplaying like bullshit, oh, we're just gonna mess around with the subject just to do some sleazy shit. That really gets under my skin. Like that really pisses me off. Like for real. And it's just again, like you got a bunch of impressionable like kids and stuff like that who are gonna see this and be like, oh, I'm I'm feeling sad, I'm depressed. I mean, all I gotta do is just tell the right girl, and then she's gonna have sex with me, and then I'm gonna be happy. Then you know what I'm saying? It'll be all cool. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. And even if there was some crazy scenario where that happens, it's still not gonna work. Like it's gonna make life much more difficult, much more harder, because it's like now you're over here confused and man, look, man. At the end of the day, that just completely pissed me off. Like just why are people so like why are there so many dumbasses who just play around with mental illness like that? Like that shit just oh my god.
And they just do house calls, and then they just start fucking men. I'm just cleaning your house. I'm a maid.
That's W role play though. No, if you had
Okay.
like if you was on a date or something, you say, "Yo, dress up like an electrician, come fix me," type shit. But I don't.
guess
The
but
problem
that-
with this is not that. When you grow up, if you can't, you probably gonna be in a couple cringe situations, try to reenact this, and then you can tell a story about it on a podcast you make 20 years in the future. The worst part about this, my brother, depressed people that are
Yes.
boppers might think now that their solution is sex.
To have sex, yeah.
And it's like, how are they gonna find it? They're boppers. They're too like socially awkward. Like,
Yeah.
not many boppers is getting around like that.
And what makes it worse is that
I don't know what boppers mean, but I mean he right though. I just don't know what boppers mean.
you're gonna fall into an even deeper depression because if they feel like having sex is a solution, their perception of how to interact with having sex is something that isn't even real now.
And it's like when people think money's their problem and they get money, now they're super depressed because
They realize that it's not gonna
because
actually
money is
answer.
a problem, but it's not fixing your existential crisis. You got to do that. And you go to a therapist, ideally a real one. A therapist is supposed to help you work through those things. These are like real things.
Yeah.
And like you're supposed to use therapists. And a good one is gonna help you work through your issues. Because he knows who's watching this though, bro. That's the fucked up part about this is that he probably tried a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube in the past and it didn't work. And then he's like, hold on now, like if I make this a little sexual, like my watch time goes up and my audience retention goes up and my views went up and my revenue went up. And then you just keep pushing in that direction until like you don't even know where you are no more. That's why I said like this is like the quintessential content creator trap. And when Logan Paul went in that forest years ago, it was crazy to see, but as a content creator, I understood it. Because I thought like, bro, if I didn't have people to check me, there's no telling what tunnel you're gonna dig yourself in, trying to like more content, more. And then next thing you know, you see a dead body and you're not thinking like, what the fuck? Like, I should report this. You're thinking content.
Yep.
And like you start convincing yourself that every part of your life, your relationship, your family life, everything just becomes content.
Yep.
Your therapist becomes content. And it's like there's no line you're not willing to cross now because you're doing it in pursuit of like more revenue, more numbers, more clout.
And he specifically picked depression because it's relatable. There's probably a huge portion of people who just spend endless hours on the internet because they seek some form of relatability.
Oh, this is supposed to be a prank.
Yo, that used to be me. Not even gonna lie, that used to be me. Like, I would say like probably 2 years ago, I had a really deep thing for like depression based like videos, whether it was like video essays or like, just like cool like just I don't know, just like really well put together videos that just talk about like, depression and like maybe the pursuit of like self-improvement and stuff like that. And I also liked short films at the same time too. So I was like scouring all over like the internet. Like I was even on Vimeo trying to look for like short videos, short films about like depression and like the relatability of it and this and that. And like it was I found a lot of videos but like none of them were just really hit for me. You know what I'm saying? And like it just like made me just keep digging deeper and deeper and deeper to the point where I was digging so much that like one day I just like sat there and was like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? Like I get that, you know, like you want to grasp onto something that like makes you feel like you're not alone feeling that feeling, but at the same time it's like at that point I'm like maybe like I started like surfing through so many people who were just kind of like romanticizing it or not properly like doing the feeling justice or whatever, and I'm just like, bro, instead of trying to find like relatability, why don't I just find like solutions? Why don't I just find like ways to make it so I don't feel this way anymore? You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, I'm really on Vimeo for hours searching for short films. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, switch it up. You know what I'm saying? So like, so yeah, I don't know. Like he's right on the money with that. Like people do be like on the internet for hours searching for relatability, and it's just like they do that and then they run to this, and then it's like more damage because you know like that person's probably gonna get upset or grasp onto this like, you know, as some sort of like escapist fantasy type shit. Like I don't know, like whatever the case may be, but it's like this shit just, it's a huge detriment to like that whole thing. Like and yeah, like if the dude wanted to do this type of content, fine, but just like do it in a more respectable way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like fake an impression, like I don't know, bro. Like that's just whack as fuck. Like there are a ton of content creators who do like have women in their videos and do this type of stuff, but it's like they do it in a way that's like more like just how to explain it, like more fun, I guess, more harmless. Like I don't know, like there's other ways you could do it, and like I don't know who said it, agent or homie in the blue hoodie said before, but it was like, yeah, this man clearly ran out of ideas because why would why would that be the main, I don't know, like it's just awful. It's ass.
Frank.
I don't know what this is now. I don't even know if it's a prank. I don't know what this is.
Ooh, hold on. She liking you. I even know, bro.
Nigga got a shirt on that says "Eat my sack." Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like this is just sleazy. Like why? Like anyway.
promise you, I did not tell her to do none of this. We got a date on the line. What's up? Y'all going out? What's she feeling on the chat? That's how you feeling. Is he strong? Is he strong? How you feeling? Feel it again. Is he strong? Yes, sir. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, he tatted. How many tattoos you got, bro?
Like 27.
Oh, she like that. Look.
I gotta see yours though.
I got 2 dragons on my back.
That's the limpest skin I've ever seen.
Ooh.
That is the limpest. We as adults, we already know what this is. They're paying women or they're giving women exposure to interact with men in these fake relationships, and then you have an audience that's filled with a bunch of incels or teeny boppers who don't know what's real or not, or they think that this is how interactions work. And so now you're perpetuating this toxic ideology of like, oh yeah, a girl's gonna like me because I got money or status or I got tattoos, not actual like genuine like building any type of relationship. Or I can just call up some girl and she can start sitting on my nigga's lap real quick. I can just do that real quick. Or I can just be depressed, hire a therapist and tell her I'm celibate too. So I just thought about that, bro. That's literally incels. That whole video is just for incels. Depressed and being celibate. And so then I go get a therapist to fuck me.
It's for kids.
But that's literally the depiction of an incel.
Yo, I need y'all to know that in life you'll make plenty of decisions, dog, and there'll be lines and you'll be asked to cross them, and you have to be real with yourself on whether or not it's worth taking the risk. Reality is, at the end of the day, you deal with the consequences. And he right here, ladies and gentlemen, he crossed the wrong line because this shit is not good content. It's bad content and it's hella fucking cringe. Get this guy off my screen. If you guys want to watch some more cringe, the video on the screen right now. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Real shit. WVid as always. I don't know. I like watching Agent's videos. Agent. I still gotta find out what homie's name is because like I don't know. I don't feel right like just referring to Agent as Agent and the other dude like is just the other guy. Obviously, he needs like his name to be respectfully like mentioned too. I don't know if it's in the thing here. Like, let's see. Yeah, I can't find his name at the moment. But wait, hold on. Is there like a description or something that's like says who's this? That guy uploads. Is that his name Low? Is his name Low? I think I don't know. I think his name is Low, but I could be wrong. But anyways, Agent and Low, like the playback videos, they're always good because it's like they just speak some truth. Like I'm saying, like they keep it real. There's like, look, like there's some stuff that's entertaining, cool, whatever, and then there's just stuff that's just ridiculous and dumb, and like I don't know, like just like was it like skimming through like Agent's content, um at first, like just like from the very beginning, I was like, oh, this is just drama. Like he's just like talking on drama, whatever, blah blah blah. But like once I started like actually watching his videos and started like actually like internalizing what he was saying, I'm like, no, like Agent is really like he's like giving a real perspective on it and like really speaking truth to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And like he's saying all that he's saying because like there are people who don't see it the way that he's seeing it and like they're just like, oh, like this is harmless content, this is content that's good, you know what I'm saying, like if it entertains, whatever. And it's like, no, like there's such thing as good entertainment and bad entertainment, and like there's a lot of bad entertainment on these platforms, and like there's just people who are just doing really sleazy, like harmful, detrimental bullshit, and it's just like they're getting away with it still. And it's like it's good to, you know what I'm saying, like hold those people accountable, even if it's just on a YouTube video, just like wagging the finger at them. It's like that's a great start. Like there's a good no, there's a difference between good content and bad content, and it's just like I don't know, a lot of people are getting by on YouTube and other platforms for bad content, and I don't think it's drama to address that. I just feel like it's your duty as a content creator, or just like a regular person who doesn't even upload videos, to just be like, hey, like this content sucks, like it's not good, like like this is not what we need on this platform, and just go from there. But anyways, that is my reaction. As always, my uh, I'm not gonna lie, this jacket making me hot. I gotta take this off. But my socials are down in the description below. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload videos, because I do upload daily. Aside from yesterday, because it was Christmas. Speaking of that, yeah, today's the last day I'm gonna be wearing this hat, because obviously Christmas is a thing of the past now. Gotta wait until Christmas 2022 to put this hat back on, obviously. But until then, this is the last time you're gonna see the hat, y'all. It's gonna be just straight do rag from now on. So get used to that. Or I'll just have my hair out. I don't know. We'll see. One or two. But anyways, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, soon. I'll see y'all in the next video. Yo.